It's hard to believe, but there is even easier way to complete Etta Doyle legendary bounty mission. And I'm not talking about hiding here, which also works for some weird reason. I mean, they clearly can see me. Yeah, this mission is so broken in many different ways that, as you will see later, you can complete it by doing almost nothing. It's especially weird since Etta Doyle is one of the highest paying legendary bounties in Red Dead Online. But anyway, here is a step-by-step guide how to complete this legendary bounty. Step 1. Right after cutscene will end and your character will appear on the map, start your own timer. It's really important because in most Red Dead Online missions, payout is based on time. More time spent, more money, gold and experience you will receive. And even more, there might be a huge difference between completing mission in 5 minutes and 57 seconds and 6 minutes exactly. You will see it later when I'm gonna be showing payouts for different time spent in this mission, including maximum payout for 30 minutes. Anyway, step 2. You need to hide, and that's literally something that game tells you to do. There are 3 best places to hide. First of all, tunnel. You probably know about that one, it's the most famous hiding location. You just go to this tunnel, go down and then sit somewhere near this box. You can sit closer to tunnel exit, but sometimes, like very rarely, you might get spotted if you will be too close to the tunnel exit. So I prefer to sit here, plus sometimes there will be collectible alcohol on this box. Second place to hide is on the roof. Just go to the left, then use this ladder, and then you will see an open window. Use it to get on the roof. Then go somewhere here and sit, but don't get too close to the edge of the roof. Because again, sometimes you will get spotted if you're gonna be too close to the roof, or gonna be standing, or gonna be holding lantern for some reason. I don't know why would you do that. Actually, holding any weapon in your hands increases chances to be spotted, not sure why. The third hiding location is right here, near the exit. Just go and hide behind these boxes. Sit on the lower box as far from entrance as possible. It looks stupid, but it works, but be careful with this one, because sometimes if you're gonna be too close to the entrance, they might spot you, but most of the time they will not see you, even if they obviously should see you. Anyway, the third location is the most risky, so use it only when you are tired of the first 2 locations and want to complete this mission in a different way. Step 3. Now you need to wait and locate the real Etta Doyle, and again, that's something that game tells you to do. So just don't do anything, sit and wait. Especially if you are on the roof or on the boxes, do not equip weapons, do not drink tonics, just don't do anything. When there will be around 4 minutes on your timer, real Etta will appear on the map and will be exactly right here, always. But for some reason, timing depends on your hiding location. If you're hiding in a tunnel, it will happen a little earlier. Anyway, pretty soon after she will appear on the map, Etta Doyle will start telling to her gang members that there is nothing there, it's a trap, and they need to run away. It happens around 4 minute 15 to 20 seconds mark if you're hiding in a tunnel, and later if you're hiding in other places. By the way, make sure that your subtitles are not turned off if you don't want to miss these messages and capture Etta a little earlier. Because traditional way of capturing Etta is to run away from your hiding location when she will say something like "quick, let's go" or "let's move out," and capture her, because all her gang members will be just ignoring you and will just pass through you. And this method works, but you need to get the timing correctly. Quite often players are running away from the hiding location too early or too late. Sometimes NPCs are just randomly shooting you when passing by, and sometimes they might even kill you. So anyway, there is even easier method of capturing Etta Doyle. Step 4. After Etta Doyle will find out that it's a trap and will start running away, you do nothing. You just wait until she and all her gang members will run away, and only after that you can leave your hiding location and go to the entrance. Actually, in theory, Etta should be running away, but actually what happens is she's gonna be sitting on the wagon and doing nothing. I tested it many times on PC, on console, on different difficulty levels. She always just sits there and waits for something, at least until you will start shooting. So if you, instead of shooting, will quietly equip lasso, slowly get to the lasso range, you will see that dot changed the color, then use lasso on Etta and drag her away, you will have no problems at all, no one will be shooting. fine. Then few wagons with Etta gang members will leave, but be careful, one wagon is still there and there are some NPCs who will be shooting now. So what you need to do is you need to drag Etta behind this fence and only then tie her up. Now you can call your horse and wait until it will get to you. By the way, don't try to knock Etta out, it's not working on her. Then place Etta on your horse and deliver her. Again, don't use the main entrance, rather use this exit. By the way, Etta cannot run away if you will place her in the bounty hunter's wagon and park it close to the police station. Then you can just open Keflock and stay AFK as long as you want. And also she's not running away if you will place her on your shoulder and will stay next to the police station, but in that case you cannot open Keflock and therefore you cannot stay AFK for longer than 15 minutes. And yeah, sometimes you will want to stay AFK for at least a little bit to receive higher payout. Now let me show you payouts for different times spent in this mission. All payouts will be for maximum 5-star difficulty. On lower difficulty levels you will receive exactly the same amount of gold but less money and experience. First of all, if you will capture Etta while she will be running away and will deliver her immediately, most likely you will complete mission in around 5 minutes, less than 6 minutes for sure. And because of that your payout will be really small. You will receive only 0.08 gold bars, around $56 and 350 experience points. Sometimes there will be monthly event with double payout like you can see on your screen, or even with triple payout, but still you're gonna receive much less money, gold and experience, especially gold, than if you will complete this mission in 6 minutes. Because for completing this mission in 6 minutes you will earn 0.16 gold bars, around $79 and 450 experience points. By the way, if you are capturing Etta while she's sitting on her wagon, you pretty much always will spend a little more than 6 minutes, even without waiting. But anyway, if you want to earn more money, you might want to wait a little more, and here is something that you need to know. Amount of money and experience increases every minute, but amount of gold changes only every 3 minutes, until 15-minute mark, then every 5 minutes. Anyway, the optimal payout will be for spending 12 minutes exactly in this mission. And by optimal I mean maximum amount of gold, money and experience per hour. For 12 minutes you will earn 0.32 gold bars, almost $175 and 825 experience points. But if you want to stay AFK in any way, you might wait until 30 minutes mark. In this case you will receive maximum possible payout for this mission, 0.48 gold bars, $225 and 1,500 experience points. So it's up to you to decide how much time you want to spend in this mission and how exactly you want to complete it. I showed you all the tips and tricks that you need to know about this mission. And by the way, if you are interested in other tips and tricks for bounty hunter role and for other roles as well, I suggest you to go and check the video that you can see on your screen now. It's 100 tips for all the roles in Red Dead Online. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.